Hello everybody, well Swaggins here, and today we are doing a challenge run. We're doing the can trip challenge run. This is the one that basically is like the active items are cards, weird challenge run. Basically, we don't have items in this run. We have cards. So we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh over here. But past that, how's everyone's day been? Hopefully it's been pretty good. This is the only place you see these cards, by the way. It's very strange. I guess we'll use data miner in the hopes we get a proper data, but it, you know, listen, do you see what's going on right now? We got Jar of Wisps and Best Friend. I guess I'll take Jar of Wisps and I'll just pop it. Does that stack through the run? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really remember. But, streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, by the way, we are going to be playing Karn? I don't know how you say it. Listen, it's not like, that's not like an English phonetic word. I don't know how to say that. Everything jar, what does this pop? Is it just gonna pop the, yeah, it's just gonna pop the boop. Okay. It's not like an English word, so like, I don't know how to say that. It's like, I feel like all languages have this too. They have like phonetics that they can't say. That's like not English. I mean, like if I hear it, I'll be able to say it, but like, until I see it, or until I hear it, I don't know how to fucking say that. Listen, there ain't words like that in English. Although they kind of are. You know, typically, though, they originate from another language, so yeah. Also, I figured out what game we're going to be playing as our next main stream game after, you know, like once we like settle into another like long game where we play it. It's going to be the Resident Evil. Like I said, I think I brought it up. It sounds fun. I like Resident Evil, and the game's going to be fucking hype. So I'm excited to play it. That's about it. I don't think, oh, there is something else. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you, though. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to wait. But you'll know. You'll know what I was talking about. You'll come back to this moment. You'll be like, is that what he was talking about? Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to talk about it, but never mind. It sounds funnier to not talk about it. Oh, devious. Starter deck. What is that? It just spawns cards? Okay, we need to go deeper though. Wait a minute. We could go into a crawl space. I don't know what that really accomplishes for me, but we could go into a crawl space. This is clear. Oh wait, no. Starter deck gives us another slot. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that mechanic. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about what it is. You'll know though. You'll know. Oh, you'll fucking know. Like you're not even gonna have to wonder. You're gonna be like, oh, what is he talking about? You'll know. You'll come back to this motherfucking moment. This moment right here, and you'll be like, that's what he was talking about? Yeah, I was. Hello, future person. I know you're watching this. You probably came back and you're like, I'm looking at you, motherfucker. I don't even know you're there, but I know you're there. You know what I'm talking about? Do I get money for that? No, I spend money for that. Like, normally you get money for picking up Golden Razor. I can get shit. Metronome? I'll pop it. Okay. I didn't get anything else out of that. Wooden nickel? I'll pop. We didn't get anything out of it. All right. Cool. I may as well pop this too. Delirious. That's actually, that's a nuke. We should save that. We should save that one because that one's kind of a nuke. Just go in here at this point. So yeah, there's one other thing I was gonna talk about. What was it? Oh no, I know. So guys, remember like a month ago or so, a little over a month ago, I brought up the snowstorm that was happening, and I was like, oh wow, guys, oh wow, this is crazy, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's happening again. It's happening again. So a fine week ago, just 1 week ago, I was told, oh, there's gonna be snow on this upcoming Sunday, but it's only gonna be like a ½ inch, maybe an inch, right? Oh, okay, whatever. I like a little bit of snow. That's fine. That's cool. That's chill. That's whatever. I don't care. And then, about 4 days after, they start going, oh, well, we might get like 6 inches of snow. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. That's whatever. 6 inches of snow. That's like the perfect amount of snow, to be honest. I'm like, whatever. A-okay with me. Yesterday rolls around. Motherfucking yesterday rolls around. I see the news report. I deadass cannot lie to you. I cannot lie to you. They have this fucking prediction model up. Hold on. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. It says 90% chance forecast. A ½ inch of snow. Okay. What's the 10%? 10% inch forecast. 22 inches. I've never seen anything like that. And I checked my phone this morning, and I checked the weather apps. They're calling for 16 inches of snow now. I'm praying to God, whatever weather god there is, whatever like South American, North American, Indian god I have to fucking pray to. Do not do that again. This snow outside just went away this fucking week. Like 4 days ago, it finally melted. And you're telling me I get 5 days of no snow before another fucking 16 inches come down. Brother. There's no reason to take that, by the way. That just seems a little silly. All right, well, is there anything else I can do on this floor? I don't believe so. We're going down. Yeah, I'm actually a little mad. I'm praying that no motherfucking snow comes down. None. I don't want snow. I like snow usually, like to an extent. After that fucking 1 month of hell, no, not again. Not motherfucking again. I had enough snow for this year. That shit sucked because it was frozen on the top. It was frozen on the bottom. It took so long to melt. It survived like 4 fucking 50-degree days in a row, and that motherfucking thing was still sticking around. It was like, oh, snow. I'm snow. I don't melt. Why would that wouldn't make sense? I don't melt. Melting? Snow doesn't do that. That's ridiculous. Get that shit out of here. You think I want to have more snow? No, I don't. Can I get like another Mama Mega? That would be low-key kind of a goated synergy. Imagine you just get, oh, I pop Mama Mega. I use Pot of Greed to pull Pot of Greed. It would be kind of crazy though. Shoop the whoop. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna take that with me. That's like a obliterate the boss kind of thing. Pinking shears. Don't really care about pinking shears. Gotta say that's pretty low on my priority. Plan C. Get that out of here. I don't want that. That's Garbino. El Garbino. Ooh. What's this do? It's not even angel themed. Well, I guess we used it in Jared. It's Eden's Soul. Mega Blast, Eden's Soul. So if I use it in Secret Room, do I get like Arky? Hey, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. What's it gonna give me? Satanic, Eden's. Wait. I use Pot of Greed to pull Pot of Greed. If it popped another one, I was gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? Now it's some actual Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Necronomicon, I don't care about this. Mega Blast, I do kind of care about that. It sounds interesting, to say the least. Anything else to get? I don't think so. We can just skedaddle. This is a very easy run so far. It helps when you get Mama Mega and, you know, Mega Blast and things like that. It makes the run pretty easy. Boomerang. No Teleport 2.0 though. I wanted that because then we could, you know, get a little zany with the sauce. We got a luck up. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. And we lost a little bit of speed, but who cares? Speed is inconsequential here. Downwards we go. Give me that Mega Blast. I guess I already have it. I don't really need Mega Blast. I already have it. But in case I have to use it, I have it ready. He's dead. I guess I have to give up HP to grab this. It doesn't really matter. Book of Revelation. I will pop it. HP. Rest in peace, the bozo. Book of Belial. Berserk. I didn't really care about that. You don't get Bookworm out of picking this up or anything, right? I don't know. We'll see. If it has 1 out of 3 on Bookworm when we find another book item, then I guess it does, which is kind of cool. Loki, I don't know why this run, by the way, only goes to Mom. Isn't that strange? This run could go to Mega Stand, honestly. I'm not even joking. This shit could go to Mega Stand. That would make it a little bit more interesting, because now you got to tactically plan out what your Mega Stand killer build is going to be, right? I think that's a lot more interesting to do. Killing Mom, that's trivial. Like, that's literally trivial with this. You're giving me items that, like, I'm bound to get another, like, you know, Mama Mega. Dogtooth? Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about, baby. Scissors. Teleport. Boomerang. Low-key, I was sleeping on Boomerang. I feel like the Boomerang recently, it was pretty cool. We had a Boomerang run, and it was low-key goated. So no, we didn't get Bookworm for picking that up. Well, whatever, man. I don't care then. Get that garbage out of here. I don't want that garbino. What do we have in here? We don't know. There's no reason to pick up random cards. It's just silly. Mr. Boom. Diplopia. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. I'm going to take that Diplopia with me. Imagine we duplicate something funny. Secret room's in here. Is it here? It is, in fact. I can't get Mega Mush, right? Book of Revelations. Let's go, baby. That's what we're talking about. I love Book of Revelations. The Scooper. Bob's Rotten Head. Can I get some interesting things? I do already have interesting things. I actually have the Mom Killer right now. I have Mega Blast and Delirious, which seems a little overkill. I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little ridiculous. Like, I'm just fighting these guys mano-y-mano right now because I'm not gonna give up those items. That's gonna obliterate Mom. Sure. I don't know if that really helps me. I feel like, listen, this is why I don't use Meat Cleaver often. Sometimes, I guess it's a good idea. But like, they killed its one use case of being a really good item, which was the, you know, angel method. I just don't really care about it. I'm gonna be real. It just doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't matter. Yuji Itadori. Sorry, that's been stuck in my head. Anytime I say it doesn't matter now, that's all I think about. If you haven't seen JJK Module, you should go watch it. Other than the ending, don't watch the ending. That shit sucks. I know it's not even fully over yet, but like, damn, that shit sucked. Oh, man. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to become like an anime rant channel. I'll be like, oh, well, JJK Module, I really enjoyed it. But Gege, as usual, he just doesn't know how to write an ending. He just goes 20,000 years into the future at the ending. And he skips all the fights that were currently happening. And he goes, yep, this is normal. This is a normal story pace. I thought that was Super Secret. I was like, damn, Super Secret's this close? I don't think it can be, but I was like, I'll believe it. Whatever. Yeah, don't get me started, though. Don't get me started. I could rant about anime all day. And I'll just look like a nerd. Oh, this guy's a fucking nerd. All he talks about is anime. Fuck it. I'm just popping this. I don't care. Eden Soul. I know I got something saucy. Well, now I ain't got shit. I know it's going to run out here in a second, so I'm going to head my little asshole back here. My Little Unicorn. Eden Soul. I use Pot of Greed. My Little Unicorn. Mom's Bra. It keeps giving me repeats. There's more active items in this game than these. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't really care about any of these. We have Mega Bean. You know, that's something. I just killed a man in cold blood. It's giving me so much HP, by the way. It's kind of ridiculous. Game Kid. I guess I'll take the Game Kid with me. I also just heard somebody in the hallway, like, fucking... sound like a fucking Half-Life 2 zombie. It's like... I was like, what the fuck was that? It's like, what? What's going on out there? I don't know, man. Fucking crazy. My neighbors for like the past like day or two, dude, they've been making so much noise. I'm assuming they have people over, but like not like a noise in an annoying way, but like, you know, noise and like I've just been hearing them and I've been like, what is going on over there? I'll be like walking past the door in the hallway. I'll be like, what is happening in there? But to be fair, the same thing probably happens when they walk out their door. They don't have to pass my door to, you know, get the elevator or the stairs. So, because I'm at the end of the hallway, by the way. I got that fucking end of the hallway room. But, you know, they probably can still hear me, and they'll just be like, what is going on? What is happening? Hello, everybody. What is going on in there? That guy good? What's he talking about? What the hell's a Bilbo Swaggings? I don't even know what that is. Bilbo Baggings? Scooper, Doctor's Remote. Listen, these are, you're giving me some garbino. You just give me another Doctor's, wait, what? That confused me. I was like, wait a minute, huh? You gave me 2 Doctor's Remotes. You think I want that? I don't. Guys, why am I not real anymore? It just kind of like occurred to me. I'm not real anymore. I stopped existing. Am I gonna be back? Okay, I'm back. What happened? Was it because I had My Little Unicorn and Game Kid? Is that what caused the problem? It's just, I'm like, wait, it's like, what's going on? What happened to me? Bro stopped existing. Okay, we mapped out the floor and we know where we're going now. I need to get, like, listen, I have delirious for mom, but like, give me something, just give me another Mom Omega, to be honest. Let me just go through the floor. Let me take a little snooze break. This is secret room. You don't got to tell me. I know. Listen, that's the most secret room I've ever seen in my life. Like, you would, if that wasn't secret room, at this point, I know Edmunds like listening and he's trolling me because that's how much of a secret room that secret room was. It couldn't be more. Okay, we got 2 delirious now. You can't stack them, by the way, so I may as well spawn one now. Yeah, I can just spawn it now. He'll persist till he dies. Of course, we get one of the worst ones, though. Fucking Larry, dude. Who wants Larry? And the worst part is he's just following my ass. Get away from me. Get away from me, bro. The reason why Larry sucks is because basically he persists until he dies. And his whole thing is hitting. So he's hitting himself when he hits the enemy. So he's inevitably going to fucking die. I could take the Bible and insta-kill mom. I'm aware. That's the boring coward's way out. I'm going to fight her with my Pokemon. I could also take Plant Seed, but I have to pick up the trophy. So that's not going to exactly work. Although, could you pick up the trophy in time? Maybe you could. I don't know. I wouldn't dare test that. I don't want to do the challenge again. I don't want to do the challenge again. Suplex. Are there 2 glass cannons? Oh, no, one's potato peeler. I was about to say, I'm like, what is happening? All right. We have our Pokemon, our Onix. Is there any other, like... is there any other, like, snake, like, fucking, like, ball Pokemon that are, like, Onix? I don't think there has been, right? They don't... Listen, don't get me started on modern Pokemon designs. I could rant all day about that. Modern Pokemon designs are mid. And they're mid at best. And you could not even attempt to convince me otherwise. Modern Pokemon designs are so mid. I'm bored with looking at them. I'm not even like, oh, look at this thing. It's an ice cream. Like, I know. That was like the classic meme one, right? Oh, this one's a trash can. See, I don't care about that. That's actually... I like those ones because they're a little bit more visually interesting. You look at the legendaries for modern Pokemons right now, that shit's boring. Ever since, like, Black and White. Bro, Black and White was fine, by the way. Black and White was fine. What I'm saying is after Black and White. It just... What happened, bro? Did you run out of ideas? Did you run out of ideas? I don't understand. They'll be like, oh, this guy's... this one's a motorcycle. Don't get me started. Like I said, I could go all fucking day. I'll fight the entire Pokemon community if I have to. And I'm the type of person... Listen, Fire Red might be my favorite Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. That does not mean I disrespect the other Pokemons. I like the other Pokemon games for what they are. But... Listen, the game never really evolved after. The game never really evolved after the first one. And I'm talking like, what is it? Pokemon Blue? Whatever it was, Yellow? I don't even remember what was the very first Pokemon. Whatever that one was. Listen, the game hasn't evolved in, in fucking like 4 decades. I think it's time to move on. They need to like come up with another idea. It always makes me mad that Game Freak is probably one of the worst devs of all time. Like, they have the ultimate IP. The thing's successful without them even trying, and they still fuck it up. They have the most funding ever. Like, Nintendo probably, that they are such a nepo baby at this point that like Nintendo's just like, okay, here's $100 million to make the next Pokemon game. Good luck, buddy. I don't even know what the like cost to make the Pokemon games are. It has to be small. The games are like indie game level. Like, bro, they suck. They suck. You have to understand Power World, bro. Power World was slightly better than modern Pokemon games, and that shit, it decided to go open world and get crazy with it. It has fucking goddamn factorial elements to it, like satisfactory elements. Game Freak, where's your game at, dude? Embarrassing. This is why I said don't get me started. Listen, I fume about it. The only Pokemon I even attempt to touch nowadays is I'll touch like those online Pokemon games like Poke MMO and stuff, because they're kind of low-key kind of fun, because multiplayer Pokemon, duh. It's kind of base. And it's like, yes, I know you can do multiplayer Pokemon in the normal games too. It's not the same thing. Not the same thing. I can walk around in the world and I can see other people at all points. They're just playing the game like I am. It's cool. Don't get me started on it. I don't like modern Pokemon. Case in point. Mega Bean, hold on, let's go. Oh wait, the door's already open. I was like, let's go do boss rush. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do boss rush. Now let's get out of here. Fuck this run. All right, guys. That was, we get the Justice, which, that's, the 2 to 4 golden chest, right? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm pretty sure it is. It's been a minute because, well, dude, the last time we got it was at the end of save file 2 as well, so I didn't really get to see too much of it then either. But yeah, that's the one, because it's good. It's good. You get it on, like, you know, you bring it into, like, the positive or negative or something. I can't wait till we're done with this game, by the way, and I can finally start playing Dead God just as normal again. Because now I'll be like, okay, here's the full game instead of, like, working my way up again. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. It was cantripped. I like that challenge, actually. It's kind of fun. It's at least unique, as opposed to a lot of other challenges in the game. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you on the next one.